Hello everyone and welcome to this video, which is in our Engine Snack series. I'm Grandmaster Matthew Sadler. We're taking a look at a lovely passage of play between Komodo Dragon and Igel in the TCEC Season 22 Division P. This is a sort of a King's Indian modernish type of position. Actually, the key difference is that Black didn't play the knight to f6, played the knight to e7, which gives the opportunity to play a quick f5. Now, in these sort of block centre positions, it's often very difficult for White to get its bishops active. Yeah, I would really loved how Komodo did that in this game. So how did that happen? First of all, well, White didn't play d5, it played d takes e5. And Black replied with d takes e5, so keeping a foothold in the centre and, well, keeping the threat of f4. So rook d1 played next, and the idea then is to meet f4, not by a retreat of the bishop, but by bishop c5. And the bishop is coming into d6, so that's going to be one bishop that's activated. So queen e8 played bishop d6, and this actually slightly irritating for Black. The key thing is the pressure against this e5 pawn, which stops this knight from moving and then this bishop from developing. So what Black does very naturally is to play g5. And, well, this is quite, looks like quite a decent idea. I mean, Black is going to maybe at some stage play rook f7, get the knight out to g6, protect e5 and get along there. And then we're also threatening this move g4 and f3. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can start thinking, well, you know, how do we do this? I mean, I think the most obvious line would have been to play h3 and then later to go g4. You know, I've seen this quite a lot in these types of positions. But Komodo does something even more active, and that's bishop h3. The idea being to follow up after queen f7 with the far from obvious move, bishop f5. What is White's idea here? Well, if knight takes f5, we're simply going to take back. Obviously, if you take there, I'm going to take on f8. And, well, Black's big problem is that knight f8, probably rook d8 is quite awkward. Not really what you want from Black's point of view. So if you play rook e8, then White will just play the move g4. And yeah, this pawn's very, very annoying. It really actually blocks in this light squared bishop, and of course we're going to get a great square on e4 for the knight. So beautiful position for White. So Black played rook e8. And now, well, you can imagine what White did. He played g4 just to cement that bishop into f5. And yeah, I mean, I've never actually seen this before, but it's a beautiful idea. I mean, so used to having this bishop on g2 here, passive behind you know, a light square pawn structure, and here it's just massive. And how did the game continue? Well, I mean, knight g6 played, rook e1, knight f8, h3. Bishop b6, b3, and actually what White's aiming for now is to play c5, just to really cement this bishop as well, and then bring a knight into c4. And the way that Komodo does this is very nice. Knight b1, knight bd2, a4, queen d3, rook d8, and c5, with knight c4 to follow. And, well, very interesting rest of the game, but clear already that Komodo was in complete control. Really great play from Komodo.